Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is Tim Heijen, and I am a dragon witch. And one understatement that every human is still saying inside of movies today, and that I agree with about dragons, is that dragons are very much misunderstood. That people don't seem to understand the dragon's life and how they think and how they react and how they want to live. Actually, that is very true. Humanity will never understand dragons. That is why your dragons are with you. Your dragons yeah, I mean, you understand your dragon very well, and you are actually the only one in this entire world, this entire universe, that understands your dragon so well. And it's also very difficult, even for ourselves, to understand what dragons actually want, because, like I said, every dragon is different. But your dragons, it means that your guardian and your dragon god are very much the dragons that you seem to understand, and they are very comfortable with being by your side. I mean, it's not that every dragon just can choose whoever they want to be with, because humanity has a problem, a very big problem. Humanity want to best everything in nature. They want to be the superior one in nature, and I mean the people who rule this world, actually by religion or politics, they want to keep people in line, and they want to put them all the same. They are all the same, not a unique character like the dragons are. No, they are all the same, putting them in line, doing their best to do that. But you cannot. You are not. You cannot put the authorities to say you that you have to stand in line. You are a very interesting being for not standing in line. You are saying, no, I'm not standing there. I prefer to stand there. And they say, no, you have to stand there. No, no, you don't have to stand there, because they are saying it. And that is exactly what dragon followers are. They are rebels. They don't say, we have to stand there. And that is exact also what dragons are. Dragons don't say that we have to stand there. We do our own thing. And that is also why dragons also are very much misunderstood, even in the dragon's path. I mean, that they are also different, and they do whatever they desire. They do whatever they want. So you cannot say to the dragon, and that is what I can say to you, not the rules but the recommendations, that you don't treat the dragon like some kind of a slave, or that they have to do something. A big mistake in the book of DJ Conway, Dancing with Dragons, that she actually thought that you have to command dragons. You cannot command dragons. You cannot command the dragon witch as well. That is why we do not stand in the line. To understand the dragon, you also need to understand the dragon witch. To understand the dragon witch, that is us. That is also what other people don't understand. We are also very much misunderstood. They don't know who we are and why we are so quirky, why we are so different, why we are so ourselves unique, actually, that we are not mindless robots that walk a line. I mean, for example, humanity would love it if dragons returned, that they would be much more like horses. Horses are easy slaves. They are just, if you want to, then you say to this horse, jump off a cliff. He will do it. He will do it. But dragons will never ever listen to anything like this. And that is why people don't see, they cannot best dragons. And that is the entire problem. They cannot best them. Even their desire is to actually to rule over them. But in fact, if dragons would return, actually the monarchy here in the world might change actually to that of the dragon, because dragons are wise, pure, ancient. They can be an example for every life. They can also, I mean, they are the children of the creation itself, the creator herself. So yeah, it's actually very normal that the dragons are so wise and ancient and filled with knowledge, that humanity will be jealous, very much jealous, and humanity will not understand what is going on, because humanity is number one. Why are you pretending to be number one? First of all, the dragon is not pretending to be number one. They are the first ones. They are the perfect beings. They even have horns and capes, and they even have armor. Humanity has to create it for themselves. Well, they has given it. I mean, nature has given it to their children, their direct children. And that is where humanity will never stand, that humanity will never stand for this, that humanity will never want to understand the dragon, with the exception of us. But we are another case. We are very, we are not with that many people in this world. I mean, there are some in this country, but not many. Most of the people actually prefer to follow this like a mindless slave. They want to follow, religion and politics and yeah, whatever, but not themselves. They will never actually, and that is what I can see with my dragon eyes here. It's actually very sad that humanity will never understand even themselves. So no matter that they will ever understand the dragon is not a human, the dragon is not a horse, the dragon is not a dog, the dragon is not a genie in a bottle, the dragon is nothing like it. It's unlike humanity has ever seen before. I mean, with so much knowledge, but still they are not humans and they will never understand it. Why are they so intelligent while, much more even than ourselves, while they are actually not humans, while they actually are animals? Animals should be underneath us. And that is why they won't and will never understand dragons, with the exception of you. And that is also the reason why I respect animals so much, because humanity always sees them as lesser than them. And they don't even want to understand them. Even though there are so many animals like crows who are very intelligent, but even to this day, they shoot at them for fun, because they are only animals. And that is why I am so afraid if the dragon would return, the dragon would be in danger. Humanity will never understand them, and humanity will never want to understand them, and humanity wants just this world for themselves. Now, this world, of course, it's their property now. The dragons now live in the dragon realm, far away from the dragon, and would evidently so. I mean, if they would ever return, it would be the same thing. I mean, keep your dragon safe, my brothers and sisters. Keep your dragon with you. They are with you for a reason. They are not with you, just choosing random people, because they can be very dangerous. Humans are dangerous creatures. Very dangerous, very destructive, and very wild and untamed. And you just cannot trust humans, and that is the reason why the dragon realm is so very well locked up. Humanity will never go inside of the dragon realm. They are not welcome in that realm because of their destruction, their destructive behavior. It's just so bad that it's actually very sad that I have to show the dragon every single day my face, even though the dragon says I can see beyond that face. I know who you are, but I still have that face. And I try to understand every single dragon. But the first thing that you need to understand is the dragons with you. The dragons are with you, the dragons that are connected with you. You are the only one in this entire universe, from all of the timelines, that understand the dragons by your side, your dragon by your side, and the dragon god who created your dragon soul. So these are the dragons actually who know who you are completely. And you are knowing actually, even though you might forgot it, but you actually know also everything about them. So you will not say, I don't understand you, so go away. You will never say that. The understanding of dragons goes way deeper than what humanity ever even realized, that they think about. That you will understand the dragons, you have to go deep in who this dragon is, what this dragon is, and what they are capable of, and what their history is. To understand dragons, you have to lose your humanity. You have to put your humanity behind. Because, like I said, humanity also, that is why we are outcasts. They cannot also control us. That is the reason why we are also very much misunderstood. I am a very much misunderstood person. I'm living here in the forest to get away from humanity because of all of these eyes that are looking at me, simply because I'm different, simply because I'm a human that is not the same as them. That I don't kneel down before a cross and Jesus. That I say, oh, that's kind of ridiculous. What kind of, who did the dinosaurs kneel before? Before Jesus? That it doesn't even make sense. I think 2 times before I kneel down because they said something that I have to kneel down before. I am free, my brothers. We are free. We, the dragon witches, are free beings, free from humanity, even though what we are seeing can be hurtful. But we have to learn from this. This is an entire human path inside of our draconic existence. But in the way to understand your dragon, you simply have to look into yourself. Leave your humanity behind and touch them with your soul. You will immediately understand who they are, what they can do, their behavior, even when they were a child, when they were young, when you were young, what kind of a connection that you have. You will immediately understand everything from each other. And because you have an unbreakable connection with each other. And that is so beautiful about the dragon's path, about the draconic connection, about your dragon eye. So, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.